Masters final of the day.
Scored 13.65 in qualification. So a very capable gymnast on this piece of apparatus. And off we go. There's that Honma skill. The front somersault from the upper arm position into the underswing, but you can see they didn't make the handstand position. So probably won't credit that skill. Or if they will, it'll just be to support. And again, he's messed up the long swing there. I think potentially it might be in the grip not really being what he wanted, because usually it's a very consistent skill and very consistent routine for Sam. So I think perhaps the grip made him come off the bars a little bit too early on both the underswing and the giant. Then settles nicely down into the McCutts. Nice work there by Sam, showing plenty of extension in those Healy turns. And into the Diamondov and the Stutz. Lovely upper bar work here on the parallel bars. Not too many hand movements as well. There's the flying back. Always one of them skills that looks very impressive. Oh, but unfortunately sits down on the double pike somersault. Not his day today on the parallel bars. And as you can see there, looks a little bit annoyed.
Sam's had a very long journey back to competition since last year's British Championships, where he was unfortunately injured on the vault. He's had a tough time over the last year. He's going to be a little bit disappointed with this, but you know, he's just worked so hard in the gym for such a long time. It's great to see him back at these championships, and I'm sure he'll be back in the gym very soon, building up for the next thing.
Absolutely, and I think he's still got to take the positives away from that. The fact now he's back competing on all six. Relatively injury-free as well, so it's only going to get better and better with time and a bit more consistency, and able to compete in more competitions as well. But you could see here, he just didn't really look too happy with his grip. It made him release early on the long swing and catch in that position where he'd obviously take the big deductions for it. So his upper bar work has done extremely well. That's the McCutts. Difficult skill, going from one rail back to the two rails, and then showing good extension, good handstand lines in the Diamondov there, and then into the Stutz, locking out in handstand. Finally moved into his flying back element. And then again into the double pike. You could see here that his bum was just behind him. Quite a lot, wasn't able to regain his position to recover from that landing.
He's looking a little bit frustrated with that routine. No doubt there's going to be a bit of disappointment there when you've worked all of those hours and spent all the time getting yourself back to strength. It's a shame when you then don't deliver. 9.775 his score.